everyone, I'm Lauren Andrego. Welcome to TommieMedia's The Locker Room. St. Thomas women's basketball puts its undefeated conference record to the ultimate test Saturday against 16-1 St. Benedict. The Tommies clinched the top seed in next week's conference tournament with their Wednesday night victory over St. Mary's, while St. Ben sits right behind them with the second seed. I'm joined today by head coach Ruth Sinn and guards Lucia, Renikoff, and Maddie Wolkow. Ladies, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Congrats on the victory last night.
Thanks.
Coach, you beat the Blazers in January by more than 20 points, yet they're still in the second spot in the MIAC. What challenges does this team pose coming into Saturday?
They've got a nice team. You know, even in January when we beat them, right away I said to the coaches, they've got a really nice team. They've got a good senior group, and they've got a lot of different components. They've got a good outside game. They've got a good defensive game. They've got good length. So it's going to be great. I've told our girls it's great at the end of the season to be playing these type of games to help prepare us for the postseason. So we're really excited about the challenge.
Absolutely, and Lucia, kind of going off of that, in January the Tommies finished with a 23-5 scoring run to beat St. Ben's. What was working for the offense last time, and how do you plan to bring that back into this matchup?
Yeah, it's funny you say offense because I think that really stemmed from our defense. I think we really locked it down, and we were playing together as a defensive team. So that's kind of what sparks our offense normally. And so I think once we get our defense down, that our offense just flows.
Awesome. And Maddie, it's your senior year. It's the last game of the regular season, and your team is undefeated. How do you go into this game with all of those factors in mind?
I'm going to prepare for this game just like any other game. I mean, we all go through the same routine every single game day because we talk about how important that is. No matter if you're prepping for the number 2 seed or if you're prepping for the last seed in the MIAC, you're prepping the exact same way day in and day out.
Awesome. Love it. And Coach, the MIAC tournament begins on Tuesday, and you've beat every team in the conference, but what parts of your game are you guys specifically trying to refine?
Well, like Lucia was saying, we always talk about the defense because at the postseason, the defense wins championships, and so we'll continue to work on the defense. But it's also continuing to communicate and come together and be able to whatever challenge they present to us, whatever gimmick or strategy that we can communicate through it and find a way to be successful.
Great. Well, we're looking forward to the matchup. It's going to be so much fun, high energy. We love Tommy Blazer, so good luck.
Thank you.
The Tommies tip off with the Blazers at 3 Saturday afternoon in Schoenecker Arena. Be sure to follow Tommy Media for full coverage of both the men's and women's games. And be sure to check out Tommy Media's brand new studio show, Top Stories, premiering next week on TommieMedia.com. With Coach Sinn, Lucia Renikoff, and Maddie Wolkow, I'm Lauren Andrego. We'll see you next time in The Locker Room.